What's good, everyone? It's your boy Mish, the greatest to ever do it, and we back after a long hiatus, man. It's the space, the place with the Hey I Am. How is everyone doing tonight?
Hi,
Doing well, doing well.
can't complain.
You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. Wi-Fi issues, you know what I'm saying? But we back, we better than ever, and we're gonna pump out these episodes a lot more consistently now. But for tonight's topic, we're gonna have a little fun with the Hey I Am group, you know what I'm saying? So a TikTok that was sent to us by Tab, I wanna say, it was when me and bro have superpowers and he says, now no one can stop us. Now, all five of us in the Hey I Am Space to Place group, we all have different personalities. So what would everybody's superpower be? You can only pick one.
Good question. One power. I
don't know.
think
I don't know if
I would
I-
want. Oh, you go.
No, I was just saying I don't know if I could pick a power. I know what, like, we all grow up, we Marvel and all the DC characters, similar things like that. I don't know if I could collectively just narrow it down to like just being speedy or having weather powers or something. I don't know. It would have to be like a Superman type beat and an Icon Man type thing.
I got mine. I would want the power of the to control frequencies because everything is a frequency. Everything vibrates at a certain frequency. Like Kitty Pryde from the X-Men. She can, phase through
Face
things.
wall and
That's
stuff.
Yeah, like she can match the frequency of whatever material and phase through it, become it to an extent, and phase through it. Like, bruh, that's tough. But I want like full, like to be able to see different levels, the dimensions. Like,
Villain in the making.
like if you can control frequencies, you're basically a god. You can heal yourself, live
Yeah, there it
forever,
is.
heal anyone. You could
There it
like
is.
you're
Trying to be
it's
like
it's
God.
godly
Let them
power.
cook. Let them cook.
And this is
Hey,
why
hey,
a few
and this is
years
how we
ago when
liberate
they were
our
like,
people.
okay, black people, the winter solstice coming around. We're gonna get our powers tomorrow. When we didn't wake up
Hey,
with powers,
Plymouth
that's the
Rock landed
reason
on
right
us.
there.
All right.
Don't use that man's words for us.
Hey.
The man
So
didn't die
yeah.
quoting him like that.
No one on this natural born earth will be able to touch me.
And that's what's wrong with them.
Literally.
Going back to that quote,
How
they
it
can't
starts.
do anything to us. Who's us?
Thank you, Lord.
We can rule them like gods.
See?
Dang.
Just
Yeah.
like that. That's their talk.
Yeah.
That's how it starts.
See, there they go.
Oh,
Hey, they leave me alone. Live and let live. They leave me
You're in the
alone. I leave
room.
them alone.
Dark room talking to
See?
yourself. I can finally make them do what I want. What?
Exactly.
Yo,
them.
that too.
Sorry?
You can be able to read minds, phase
Now, I'm
shift,
not going to lie.
remote
No.
viewing, all that
I'm
stuff.
not going to lie. Reading minds, I don't know if like telepathy or just like being able to
Yeah.
like
yeah, that's
that.
telepathy.
I would
Like
like
Yeah.
a
Jean
power
Grey?
like that.
Like
But
Jean
yeah,
Grey, Professor Xavier type.
that type of thing. I would like to do that. But I wouldn't
Okay,
do
well,
like,
Jean
yeah.
Grey had telekinesis as well. Like she had Professor Xavier's powers, to my knowledge, plus
And we all know how
telekinesis, like
that's
be able
going.
to move things with her mind and
Yeah.
go into people's minds and manipulate minds and all that stuff too.
I feel
So
like
yeah,
that seems too
tough.
much.
That's tough.
Like
We
the
saw how that
professor
story ended when she couldn't control it.
Yeah, the professor
So
had to
Just
let's
like
because of the
train.
Phoenix Force.
No,
Other than that,
I
she's
think
fine.
no. I think the professor had to like train to like hone his powers and like be smart
Yeah.
about them. And Jean
You would
almost
have to know
lost
with any
control
power.
about in multiple of the X-Men stuff. She loses control every time her powers get more powerful.
and
So you
start
yourself
icing niggas.
have to be a strong-willed person before the powers.
Not on
She
some,
could
Hey,
they'll fear me.
hey, we
Yeah.
get to choose, peoples. We get to choose. He said, "What we choose." I don't choose in
Yeah,
And
it's
everything.
if
one
we woke
power.
up
And what
tomorrow
would you?
with powers, you would be the first one I'd be like, yeah, we got to take his bending away because
Watch
we
him.
got to. We got to put that
Yeah.
in
He's
the
on the
ground.
list.
I
Well, you
can't do that.
can't take my powers away. I rule everything,
There
everywhere,
it
at
is.
all
Yeah, and
times.
it's talk
There
like
it is.
that gets you put into prison. See, and this is why
Sam, you
Batman
gotta
had.
calm down. Next thing we know,
Mm,
he got a big blast of wind and a hole in the wall because he's like, "Don't touch
mm-mm.
me." Okay, yeah.
No.
Now we gotta stop.
Now everybody got backup plans in case you go evil.
Now it's
We
us
already
against
Right.
know.
Sam. Jesus.
I got a thing of
Y'all
Who's
know the
kryptonite in my
us?
movie
backpack just in case you start acting weird.
Samis, what's that one movie, or if y'all know it too, that one movie where those three teenage boys get the powers? Michael B. Jordan is in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The
Uh,
two white dudes.
huh?
Is
Yeah, and two
it two
white dudes. Yeah,
producers?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They come across like this alien type outer space rock that gives them powers,
Mhm.
super strength, flight, or I think strength and flight.
Chronicle?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Chronicle. That, like, if you just came across powers like
Did you
that, I
watch the
think
movie, Samuel? Michael B.
only
Jordan,
one
only
of them
black
went
man in it,
crazy,
died.
and he was being bullied. He was like that white kid that goes shoot up
Uh-uh.
the school type thing,
All right,
So
let's not
he was
bully
already
those
gonna do
aliens.
that type. He was
It was
already
all
on
right.
that type, right?
He was
They,
not. He was being bullied. His mother was really ill
hey,
with cancer.
the
His
powers
father
are
was
like,
abusive.
think of the powers like money. Like,
Oh my
money
god.
doesn't change you. Money just allows the core of who someone is to show. So if someone starts acting like a fool when they get some money, they was already that fool. They just got some
They was
money.
already
So
yeah.
right. So once he got the powers, he was already capable. He already had it up here. He just didn't have the power to do it. Okay.
So remember
So
that when he's saying how he would be a villain, he's
I never
already the
said I'd be a
villain.
villain.
He's already the villain.
Hey,
He just doesn't have the
live and
powers
let
to be the
live. I
villain.
say,
Thank
Okay,
you,
don't
Lord.
Lord.
encroach upon me. I won't encroach upon you. This is how we
See, there he
liberate
go trying to
ourselves.
quote people.
Power to the people.
He's trying
Everyone
to
a
I am
quote.
spoiler.
a
He
revolutionary.
oh
I
my
am.
gosh. He quoting it.
Thank you, Lord.
Then people didn't die for him to be misquoting me.
Thank you.
Hey,
All right, so who want to go next? Because all right, Sam's would be vibration.
yeah.
Tab, you
Yeah,
said
we're
yours was telepathy or telekinesis.
icing
Yeah.
him. Next.
What about you, Samis? What would yours be?
Oh, excuse me. See, when younger days, I would have been like, when we were kids, I would have been like, okay, Spider-Man powers are cool. Maybe Danny Phantom powers are cool, but you gotta, I don't know. Now I'm like, have y'all seen Invincible?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
awesome. Viltrumites are
I'm like,
awesome.
it, that,
No, no, no.
I said Invincible. Mark,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
specific,
He's a
not those
Viltrumite, half
criminals.
Okay.
half human, half Viltrumite. But I consider him. He's basically a full Viltrumite, DNA wise. Like that's how
Mark.
strong Viltrumite DNA is.
Let me
Like
be
it's so
specific. Not
concentrated.
those
Like,
criminals he be running with from his home planet. Yeah, not those
hey, hey,
thugs. No.
Why'd you
hey.
throw thugs out like that? What's wrong with?
Have you seen the show?
I've
Yes, it's
seen. Well,
awesome. One of my
it.
favorites.
Sick.
I've.
I'll
So
stick with
what is
being
his
Mark. Thank
power?
you.
Oh, so you'll just have his
His
Just
powers.
like
powers is basically
yeah,
like almost like Kryptonian. Excuse me. Almost like Kryptonians, a super strength, super speed, flight, no laser beams, and no weakness to like a mineral or a crystal. But they do have a weakness for a certain sound frequency, like a dog whistle
Okay.
almost. Yeah. But other than that,
and that's why we
they're
have
pretty dope.
good
They can breathe in
contingency
space.
plans.
They can go like long distances and times without availability of oxygen. And bro, they're awesome. That is a good
Okay.
power.
Um,
Good.
Simone, did you say yours?
No, I couldn't really. No one really collectively. What power doesn't have any drawbacks?
You don't want to be a
Yeah.
Navi, from
Who?
the Navi, the blue
I
avatar,
mean,
or maybe
No,
from the Avatar universe, like
no.
Firebender, Earthbender. Airbender, waterbender.
That
I wouldn't
doesn't feel
count those
like.
as powers though.
Yeah, I don't feel powers ish. I liked.
That's
Yeah,
literally
certain
a
powers
power.
I think I like. I mean, I think
or some Winx
I.
Club type. I don't know.
Oh my
Those are fairies. That's not powers. You're
I don't.
born
Oh my
with them.
If
god.
you woke up isekai a fairy from the Winx
But
Club
they
or
don't
something,
live
I
in
don't
the
know.
real world. You got to know the lore, Samuel. You can't just
See,
be in the real world with powers. If you do, you gotta hide them, and your
Mhm.
life is always
You know
in
what? That's
danger.
another
see,
thing. I actually want to talk about that too, since we're on the topic of heroes. But I'll let Simi pick.
But I
It
don't
was
know.
another topic that I thought about.
I always thought I'm a Superman girl all the way. So I always like his powers, but I also always like Rogue's powers from X-Men Evolution. But she can't touch nobody, and I can't get down with that. I guess I'd be knocking people out. But absorbing their
Rogue from
powers
the-
and stuff.
Oh, yeah, my
Absorbing
bad,
their
I didn't know
powers
that.
and stuff. She really came in handy in clutch a lot of the time. She was an active member. But Mystique's powers were also cool. So maybe I'll go with
she was blue.
but you could be
But
whatever you want.
She could turn into anything down to the DNA. Like, bruh, that's tough.
But her original form is blue. Nothing wrong with blue people.
Exactly. I didn't say
Uh,
that's what I'm saying. All these powers have some drawbacks, but everything does.
Giving identity crisis somewhere down the line, and I don't know.
You can literally turn your face into anything, whole body.
Be
Animals,
yourself.
even.
Be yourself. An animal. Where you
I'm
been?
not gonna let being
An
blue
animal?
be my one insecurity. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you can be or look like any.
No.
Or a Martian. Or
Kirk
a
was wearing
Martian.
Yeah, from the DC universe.
Yeah, like a white or green Martian, I guess. Yeah,
like John.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't be around.
Remember their original
They are
form,
on my
people.
list.
listen,
Martian, bro.
they got some drawbacks. Me, sorry, okay, but
Only
about to say-
fire, really. Fire's, I think, one of their only drawbacks. I mean,
and half of it
In the-
Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say like, see, I don't know too much about comic book
That's what's
canon,
wrong with it.
but I know
Lore.
a little bit about comic book canon. And you know, some people will fry you if you don't say the thing like the right.
Oh,
way.
yeah.
It was actually in episode 56.
We gonna get some type of people like that in the comments. I ain't even tripping.
That was cool. I like being educated.
Be nice about it.
Be nice about it.
Wrong. Actually, in episode 46, he was yellow.
I
said yellow
if I had
rather
to,
than yellow.
all right, for my pick, I was stuck between the two. Either I would have teleportation, or I'd be a master of the mystic arts. I ain't gonna lie to you. All
Like,
that knowledge
what
of
you mean by
magic,
mystic arts? Like what powers?
like Doctor Strange, brother.
Don't you gotta be chosen for that?
Like after
Hey.
like, Third Eye Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
like from the
Or-
most recent, I think what is it? The one
Or
with
if, not,
Wanda.
if I can't have that OP of a magic, I'll just do teleportation, brother. Give me teleportation.
Like Dragon Ball Z or like Naruto with the instant transmission, like the fourth.
I'm talking about I
Pokemon game.
can teleport anywhere on
Like
the world,
Jumper.
my boy.
But aren't with
Okay,
most
okay.
of those drawbacks, you would have to either have been to the place or know the place specifically where you're going.
Hey,
Or
Google
like
Map.
Nightcrawler type.
Yeah, like it's only in like a certain frame of distance you can go.
Oh
You're
no,
not just
I'm
popping.
I'm
across-
hopping
No.
everywhere, my boy. Sorry.
Yeah, I get it. Just depends on the universe you're in. Like some places, like
No,
you
no,
have to at
you know
least
what?
visit there that one, at least one.
You know what? Scratch that. Give me the flying thunder god from Naruto.
Ah, gotcha.
That's Minato's technique. The Maiden of the Yellow
Oh,
Flash.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting seals everywhere I need to go.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. The World Bank?
Mm,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
My
All
favorite
right.
pizza shack? Oh yeah. Boop. I'm right there. Easy. Teleportation, man. But yeah, that
Okay.
would be mine. Um the other topic I wanted to talk about, since we were talking about like drawbacks of having like the it came to my mind when Simone was talking about the drawbacks. How do you guys feel about, in terms of superheroes, how do you feel about the whole like secret identity thing? Like,
I'm fine with it.
I think it
I
comes
think it's
along with
Live your hidden
necessary.
life. But if
yeah,
you're
it
gonna
comes
be
along
hidden,
with the
stick to
territory.
the script. You're not Superman. You are Clark Kent. Grew up in
Well,
the
oh,
in the
well,
backfields
let
of
me ask you.
Smallville.
Let me ask you
actually,
this: how do
yeah.
you feel about the, what is it? Because I saw it on Twitter. How do you feel about the trope of when the significant other finds out about the super identity and they feel like betrayed or whatnot,
I
that they
mean,
didn't tell them?
It's a
it comes
given.
along. You can
You can't be mad at
understand
that.
because you do
Like,
have to
I was
lie a
doing it to
lot of the
protect
time. Why
you.
you gotta leave?
Yeah.
Why you can't
Like,
be there for certain things? Why you gotta be
Just
like,
because you have a reason for lying doesn't mean what
yeah,
your
it doesn't
action
mean it's
is gonna
okay to
hurt
lie.
somebody.
nah,
I
it's
So
okay to
mean,
lie with that.
See, no,
If
a
you
lie
if
is a
know
I'm just
lie.
what?
out
You
with it,
see,
my enemies know
doing it
who
to
I
protect
love,
you
and
doesn't
they
make it
that you
okay.
become a weakness. You become a weakness. So the lying is necessary. Hey,
I think
because I
if you
seen a
look
lot
I
of
as
said I
discourse
well,
was
about
here
that.
at this time. I was there at that time. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Because I
All
seen a
right.
lot of discourse about that, like, because it's like, because the whole, obviously the whole premise of having a secret identity is making sure that nobody, friends and family, get in the way of any crime or danger. Because obviously if the villains know who you around and they know who you are, obviously they're gonna target um
Mhm.
the surrounding people. But me personally, I never understood why any of, like, I guess the significant other would get angry. I can understand, like, okay, if you like, if it comes out and they hit you with the, so you've been doing this the entire time, you couldn't tell me the truth. Shorty, I'm fighting people that are destroying the planet on a regular. I ain't got time to tell you. Like, it's either you want the truth or the earth is blown up and millions of people is dying, including you. What do you want? It's
Including you.
Like,
it's like, what do
especially
you want
when
me to
you
say?
like your enemies are as strong or stronger than you, like legit,
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
and can just snap your little neck like it's a twig. So like,
It's not that what you were lying for isn't this big reason for you lying. It's the fact that these aren't just regular people. This isn't like keeping a secret from your parent. These were like their significant others that they were trying to build a life with. And you got this whole secret identity, you jumping through hoops and lying. We're engaged. Like you done proposed, we're trying to build a life and you're still living this, jumping through all these hoops to keep up the lie.
I would
And
totally
then you tell
understand
me,
if my
and then
woman was Superwoman and didn't want to tell me. It is what it is. Doesn't mean she's a bad person or I can't trust her.
I'm
Like,
about to
I'm
say
not
it.
saying you're a
she was
bad
doing that to
person.
protect
It's just
me.
an accountability thing.
That's what I'm saying. But you have to look at it from a grown and adult standpoint. It's more complex than that. Like, they were doing it for me. Like, you ever had someone do something for you without you knowing it was for you, type thing?
Then tell them.
Like, nah, it's just better.
That's
Plausible
different. I feel
deniability.
Because you didn't tell them and they were still in danger. You told them and they were in danger. The amount of
so it's a
times
lose
when
lose.
Lois Lane has been put in danger in these superhero movies after she's known who he was or
Mhm.
before she even knew who he was because she was always trying to interview him or figure out his story. And then after she knew and after they were together, the way she was put in danger, she was put in danger either way.
I
Mhm.
feel like that's
Mhm.
different though once you know and you've accepted it. But for where like it, where I'm coming from is like when they find out and they feel like they were obligated to know. That's my issue. It's like, that's the
Right.
reason I have a secret identity to keep y'all safe. What do you mean you're obligated? You can be my significant other.
From the
That's fine.
world,
But if
though.
there's something,
You have a deep rooted relationship with
Well,
this
did
other
they
person.
really sign up for that though?
Yeah.
They didn't really have a choice
You could
in the
tell
matter.
that's
and
why
that's why you
when
don't
it's
tell them to keep them safe.
but you're married to this person. You have kids with this person. I think they should ought to know.
I mean,
Because you don't
Omni
then
Man
when you get
Right.
iced
and his wife.
accidentally,
Yeah.
and then it's because, oh well, they found out somehow that you were the wife of, or you get held for ransom because so and so found out you're the wife of so and so. Or
Mm-hmm.
they
The
done took one of the
smaller
kids, or they
the
done did
amount
this
of
and that.
people like that know the secret, the better. Like,
Actually, well, in I don't know if you guys watch Superman and Lois. Towards the last few seasons, the whole town finds out that he's Superman and finds out that the boys got powers and all this stuff. Like everyone knows, and it's
mhm.
perfectly fine. The only person they have
Hmm.
real beef with is freaking Lex Luthor, and he's the only one come to their house and threatening them. Everyone else is literally fine. So it's not they were like the whole last season was them worried, like people finding out like who their dad is or who they are, or that they have powers, and then everybody finds out and was like, you guys, some people are like their girlfriends and stuff. It was like, oh, you've been keeping this secret or something, but they kind of get over that quickly when they start saving their lives.
Mm-hmm.
So it turns into, I understand why you had to lie, and you're not the Smallville, the charming little family that we see in our small town that's helped us our whole lives. You're the people who helped us our whole lives, and also the Superman who saves not only our small town in Smallville, but the whole world. So
Okay.
it can work out. You just gotta pick and choose. You remember in the Hannah Montana movie when at the end, when she tells people her secret and they're like, we can keep it in. It can work. Know your audience. Obviously, you ain't gonna go to Arkham and be like, hey guys, let me take out my glasses real quick. But you can tell, like, you can tell people. You just gotta know who you telling.
Yeah.
I mean, the it's not about like of course you can tell, but it's just like my thing is the reveal of when they find out and that the sense of betrayal that they feel. It's like
But it's not up to you about how somebody else feels. It sounds to me like y'all are just upset that
what?
somebody else is upset because of your action.
No, no.
Yeah.
I'm
I
looking
don't
at it
understand the
from
betrayal. Yes, you've been
I'm
no,
keeping this
looking at
long
it
secret from
logically, like
somebody.
without
Oh,
emotion. They
it's not
it's
emotion.
like
I'm
with
using what you're
reasoning.
saying.
They chose not to say anything for a good reason.
Yes,
It
you
ain't
chose.
about
I'm
so wait,
using your logic. You did something. You didn't tell them. They
honest.
find out either from someone else or it gets revealed, and they're upset that you did not tell them. And now
You
you're
can be
upset
upset
because
all you
they're
want. It
upset that
ain't that right.
that they're upset. Just be and you're more of the like, well, I had to lie to you, so you shouldn't be upset.
Uh-huh.
You don't get to determine that.
Mm-hmm.
The betrayal. Yes, they felt betrayal. Move on to the
I
next
guess
step.
we can
I
agree to
lied
disagree.
because I didn't want you to get hurt. So, but now how do we go from here?
I mean, I think
I don't know
both
why they were
sides
betrayed.
are
You were with
based
this person
in
for
good
years
good
and then
foundations. It's just a
chose
matter
not
of
to
opinion.
tell them.
I think if you have the weight of the world, all the pressure of taking everybody, taking saving the world and racing here and hearing all the things and telling one person a secret shouldn't be the heaviest weight of it. You need to
but it's
rely
that
on
weight of
someone.
holding
I
that
think
secret and continuing to save the world.
I
I think that
it's
justifies
it's
not
it's
telling.
it's lower on the list is what I'm saying. That's why the people
Uh,
that's why everyone in the Justice League became the Justice League, because they realized they can't just do this alone, and they need to be able to rely on people. You think they keeping a secret from the people they coming to work with every day?
That's
Absolutely
different. They're a
no.
bunch of superheroes.
I know,
We're
but
talking about
that's the point. Their lives could be
regular
just as in danger.
civilians.
But
I
no,
know, but
even
they
when
also have they also have secret identities. So if someone finds out that Clark is hanging with Wonder Woman, then Clark is now in danger. Or, vice versa. Yeah.
or even when the Justice League found out that Batman had contingency plans on all of them, should have they been upset about that? Or was that just Batman doing what he had to do to save the world? In
Just in
case.
case.
Actually, you know what? I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that was
lie. I was
fine.
thinking.
I agree with Batman doing that, because what if somebody's they got mind control? Superman
But
got
they
mind
shouldn't be
control.
upset. But they shouldn't be upset though, because he's doing it
Yeah.
to save the world.
For the greater good.
Correcte mundo.
But it was still
But if you
wrong.
found
Okay,
out that
It
one of us
lied.
had a backup plan to ice you just in case you did something that I didn't like,
The second
you
we
be
brought
upset
this
about
prompt
that?
up, y'all said I was the villain and I was gonna be taken out.
I didn't say you were the villain. I said your actions said you were the villain.
Oh,
Okay.
If it
Going
walked
to the-
like a duck, it quacks
Oh,
like
thank you, Lord.
Okay, going to the
Mhm.
Batman contingency plans, I can understand them feeling betrayed and upset, because that's a fella. It's like,
So you can understand that, but you can't understand your partner being upset that you have to
no,
lie to them.
I am. Let me finish my point. I can understand them being upset at Batman for having these contingency plans, just in case something happens to the members of the league. I can understand that. That's a foundation of trust that you built over the years, X, Y, and Z. However, when you look at it from a realistic standpoint, from the only nigga that doesn't have powers, and he's a human amongst people who are gods compared to him and the rest of the world. If one of them, or if anybody had the technology to mind control Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, it's GG for the world.
But
So
they've
it's
done
like-
that. Lex has done that multiple times, and they still save Superman because of Batman's contingency program. Like, there's ways. That's happened to all of them.
Well, I'm just saying, from someone who has no powers, literally his power is his money. Compare that to niggas who are able to travel the universe in seconds. People who have the strength of literal gods, faster than time itself, able to come up with constructs with the ring. Like, if any of all of them outside of Batman were mind controlled, X, Y, and Z, I'm not gonna look at Batman crazy, be like, oh, you got these contingency plans just in case the league went wrong. Understandable. Now, if the league gets upset about that, in which they did, rightfully so, Batman said, hey, if y'all don't see the issue with the Justice League being out of control, I don't belong here. He said it, bowed out gracefully.
Mm-hmm.
So
But then
it's
they
a
later
matter.
come back.
I mean, I think he came back, or well, I'm not sure.
Because then he
But-
later came back, and then they started Young Justice, and then later lied to all of them, putting on fake schemes or fake robberies and fake crimes for them to solve to feel good about themselves, and then didn't tell the members again, and then left with all of them again.
I don't know what happens in Young Justice, but go as far as Batman's contingency plans. Yeah, I see both sides. I see both sides. I'm not even gonna lie to you. However, I just agree with the nigga that has no power side more. Because let's be for real. If the
Why?
Justice
He's
League
still
was real,
saving you, still
in
treating you the
our
same.
world, who's saving who? What?
Well, never mind. It's
Hey, let Superman run amok, and we ain't got what we doing? Hey, Batman, you got them contingency plans, my boy? Say less. Hey, what he got to do? Capture Lois Lane? Say less. Do what you gotta do, my boy.
And I mean, Batman made a contingency plan for himself as well. So I mean, it
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
that's
like
yeah. He did.
he was just saying, "Oh, I can't trust any of you." He knew he couldn't trust himself either if it came down to it. But
Or he was just being fair.
yeah, 'cause,
But
like the
I
network Batman has, the access to wealth and
about
people.
to
Look,
say,
The white privilege
I
he
noticed nobody
but
owns,
yeah,
chose Batman.
because it's just
you said
privilege.
what?
I
I
mean,
know. No, I
she's
noticed nobody
surprised no
chose
one chose.
Batman.
Because I mean, no,
No one chose the money.
he
Sure,
has a great mind.
Oh yeah, very
But I
smart.
mean,
on
that's
site
I
with
can give
basically
that as
everybody.
his
Everybody,
superpower.
that old lady
I
being
can
robbed in the alley is on site with the robber every time.
You really do be beating people up, bro. That joint be
I
crazy.
do like that about Batman. He is
Um,
very equal opportunity.
Doing a little.
We love
Oh
it.
my god.
but yeah, yeah. But going back to the hiding the superhero identity, it's uh, it's a slippery slope. On one hand, I can understand the thought of being betrayed, and it's at the same time that betrayal can actually keep you protected. I ain't gonna lie to you, because say if, for example, I I had superpowers, right, and I kept that from you for, and
Okay.
then just out of no, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm keeping that away to protect you guys and the rest of the family and my friends, right?
Mhm.
Say some random what is it? Some random villain just starts hunting y'all down. Now I gotta dodge and maneuver, make sure I'm taking them out while at the same time keeping y'all safe. And then, you know, one thing happens, it's another. My identity gets revealed. Are y'all gonna look at me differently?
Yes.
I mean, a
Nah.
What?
little bit.
Why you got me up in here stolen from my house? Now I'm over here tied next to Tabitha because you can't contain your own whereabouts. You can hide your identity from me, but they were able to track. They were able to track us four down.
Hey,
Something in
Hey,
they soup
villains got
ain't right.
info.
right.
Tabitha,
Villains
something
got
no.
their
These
ways.
villains, these villains not dumb out
They got
here.
they ways, but you ain't got yours. Tabitha, check your brakes. Meet you
Like
gonna get us
Brainiac,
done.
Hey,
bruh, can have access to everything, all information. Like it
Don't go
is what
on
it is.
top
If
of
he
the
finds
hills,
out
like
Tabitha.
who
at the
your family
Is
is
what
or
it
your loved
is.
ones,
Now I
no,
got
but
it
news
like
with the
happens.
clippings with my
for
name
real,
on it
like at the end of the
because
at
Demetrius
the
is
end of the
sloppy.
day, oh my,
Mm,
no, at the end of the day, they say,
Tabitha, you
are
see?
y'all gonna look at me
I
differently?
know.
Yes,
I expected.
No.
No, no, I'm
a
saying
little
in
bit.
the context, they is saved, and I look to y'all, and obviously we have the conversation on the side. You was X, Y, and Z the whole time. You ain't tell us.
Now you
I'm
got me
keeping
stolen
y'all
up in
safe.
here.
What?
Keeping me safe. You the one who got me stolen up in here. Yes, I will feel away.
Mace.
Tabitha, check your
It,
brakes.
I mean,
Because Demetrius sloppy.
Ugh, listen.
Got us stolen out
how
here
am I
because
sloppy? I
he
didn't
ain't
tell
cleaning
any.
up after himself.
I How am I sloppy? I didn't tell anyone. The
But you
And then
villains
he
still
are
found out.
slipped
sloppy.
up.
Maybe I could have been looking over my shoulder instead of being took somewhere because you over here sloppy. Then left your cape in the
Oh,
dry
not
cleaner and
every
now they know where
superhero was
everything is.
perfect.
nah.
He dropping
He
that
left it at the
Tabitha.
laundromat.
Not every superhero was perfect, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
What
He
would
think he
y'all
going out some secret route.
what would y'all think your or would want your origin story to be?
I think
Like
I was just born this way.
like
I
I
okay,
don't
think
want
that
no
was
okay.
tragic
Okay.
backstory.
I
No,
don't want
I
no
Yeah,
don't
like
want
I
it.
lightning
don't think
strikes.
I want
I
I
to
don't
don't
like
want
need
to
do
all
you
wake
that.
up
have
in
to
no
come from the
machine.
gutter
I
to
don't want to be
be
no
No.
like
lab
to get
experiment.
powers?
I don't
Like
want to be
I
struck by
think I could just
lightning.
be blessed. You know, God chose me to have this strength and speed and
It's
all of
just
this. Like
Oh,
something
I
that
can
you
just
don't
kind
want
of
activated
to
at puberty. I don't
you don't
know.
want a
The
Batman
most
story, Sam?
the most I'll
oh
say get hey, oh,
no,
I got in
Dimitri,
a
they
car
wouldn't
no.
even
accident and I hit
find
my
me
head or something.
near Gotham.
Boom, I got powers. I'll take that.
They wouldn't
You
find
guys
me
wouldn't want
nowhere
an
near
Uncle
Gotham.
Ben?
No Batman. I don't
No.
even know why we was going there in the
No.
first. What we doing walking
Y'all
to
wouldn't
the
want an Uncle
theater in
Ben
Gotham?
No, I
backstory?
don't want no Mary Jane
I
to
don't
go
want
to
no.
be my what is it? My breakthrough
I
moment,
don't
or
want to be
Nope.
abandoned by
You
no
don't want it with
parents.
great
I don't want
power
my
comes great
parents shot in an
responsibility
alley.
moment.
Nope.
yeah, I
I don't
don't
want
want an
my whole
alcoholic
planet being
dad,
explode.
None
I
of
don't want
that.
to be a
abandoning, neglectful
blue.
mother. Like I don't want all that.
Mm-mm.
But
I
that's
don't
I
want
how
to
don't
be
want to
that's
be
how
falling a
beat and
vat of
villainy
acid.
abused,
is.
but
Nope.
I
still
don't want to
turn
be
out to
struck
be a
by
good
lightning.
person despite my history. No,
I come from
don't
a
need all
Been
regular
that.
there, done that.
family.
I don't want
A
my
freak
my
accident.
father to
That's
be
as
a
crazy
spy.
as it's
Yeah,
gonna get.
exactly.
That's it.
Right,
Let
right.
me be
Like
born this
something
way, and it's
simple.
got triggered
Very
at
Right.
simple.
puberty. That's it.
Oh, that's boring.
Like, are y'all willing to
Something is
get bit by a spider for your powers?
no.
I
I,
would.
As
Eh,
long as the
I
bite
need
didn't
to
kill me, I
know.
think I would.
Am I the
Yeah.
anomaly?
I'll
Y'all
take
really wouldn't want
freak
a tragic
accident.
backstory? Then come on, man.
I
That
got
that
in a
that,
car
that makes
accident. I
the
didn't
best
die. I didn't lose
hero.
any limbs. I hit my head. Now I got some telekinesis. I'll take that.
The
That's it.
government bought
Oh,
me,
that's
and
a
I was
Okay.
trained. They stuck you with some
oh.
serum.
Y'all wouldn't want the government to take y'all with a super
Nope.
serum.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
See, I don't care
I don't
how
even
much
like the
my
weapons.
body
government
looks
before
good
I take some.
afterwards.
I don't have
No.
a name. No.
No,
Yeah, Weapon
Project X.
X.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
no. The planets aligned. I was born, and then
Or
something got
Captain
triggered at
America,
puberty.
like, and then before Captain America, who was it? It was the black gentleman. Oh, I forget his name. But yeah, there was
Like everybody else did.
another test subject before Steve Rogers, but they don't
Y'all
really
don't want to be
talk
a
in
mutant.
the Winter Soldier. In the
No,
Disney live action of it, they talk about
Mm.
him with the Captain and the Winter, well, not Winter Soldier, but Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There we go.
and I want
Y'all
it to
don't
be
want to be
something that's.
discriminated against for being having powers.
Do you see our skin?
No.
uh,
And I want it to
Jesus.
be
I
a
mean, I'm
regular
already being
ship.
discriminated against. What can they discriminate? Say something. Say something.
Uh,
Jesus. Thank you,
I
Lord.
And
want
then
it
I
to be
turn
a
your whole body
regular
to
ship.
ice. Like you're done.
You're done.
Like,
No,
come on.
You're done. You're
I
done.
want it to be a
I mean,
regular
dang.
change from
Very
having
respectful.
no
It
powers
can't
and
just
it's
be a
just the
regular
night
change. It
day.
has to be the
No,
phenomenon that
I
happens.
want to
It
wake up the
doesn't
next
because we
day with
all.
powers. I don't want no
Maybe
my
I
bones
helped an old
cracking
lady
and
across the
fingers and
street
shit.
and
No,
God bestows upon me any power I can imagine to
I
my
want an
heart's
angel
desire.
to come to me in the
Boom.
night with a message,
Boom.
and then the next morning I'm changed. You know,
That's
in
what I want.
Spider-Man,
You know
No
when
what?
he
way.
went to bed after he got the bite and woke up different, that's how I wanted to be with that minus the bite. Go to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
the planet. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want no, why my bones shifting, my fingers elongating,
Right.
and
Oh,
now,
yeah.
now I'm
Have y'all read?
no.
Oh, there's one anime called Solo Leveling. It's a
I heard
big
about
one,
it.
I'm so
really
tired of hearing about
popular
that
one.
anime.
That
I'm
this
so tired of hearing
dude,
about it.
the way he gets his powers is so crazy. Like, first of all, he's a good
Oh yeah, so
character, like personality wise. Yeah, Sung Jin Woo, bruh, wild. He's a crazy character. He's amazing. But his trial to get his fucking powers is ridiculous. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. He's
I ain't gonna lie, that
basically
trial is
tortured and
crazy.
mutilated and
Oh,
bro.
no.
But he
But
does become OP. Like he can do anything. Like
but
he's
his
amazing.
power is dope. Arise, come on, man.
Yes. Oh my
That's
god.
Don't
Yes.
want it.
that's
Yeah.
that's clean, boy.
I'll be honest. If
You
I
know
gotta
what?
work for it, I
It,
don't want it.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't
He
need
had
that
to
much.
train. He did have to train like to
No, I don't mean
control it and
training.
expand
I
his
mean if my
powers.
body has to go through a form of torture to get it, didn't need it.
Oh, like you don't want to be turned to like beast, like
I said I
permanently
want to
turned
wake
into
up
a.
and have the power.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what
Take
you're
off
saying.
my glasses. I don't
what
need
was it?
these.
I'm about
These
to
are
say another.
hurting my eyes, actually.
What if your power changed you how you look, like the Thing
Oh,
or Hulk,
No, no.
um,
Uh,
like
that's
you or
fine,
What's
I
the what's the
Nightcrawler?
guess.
what's
Like
the
you
fire
can't, like
dude from
your natural being
No,
is that altered form.
no,
Mhm.
Talk
don't
about
want it.
Johnny from Fantastic Four.
Yes,
Yeah,
That
because he
maybe
can
would be
control
mine.
it. If he was always on fire, then that would be a
Human
sucky
Torch.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah, Human Torch.
What was I gonna say? Another power that I would have. You know what?
Mhm.
If it wasn't the teleportation, it would be the power of imagination. That right there.
Ooh,
That right there.
Uh-huh.
he don't have
We going
one.
platinum in the hood with that one.
I got you. Yeah. Like you
We
can
going
just make up
platinum in the
anything
hood.
with your mind at the moment. Like,
Anything that I imagine comes to life. Come on now.
Nah,
cool.
Yeah.
Anything? Oh, I don't know about that.
Anything.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
No, like
no.
it's not good.
Give it to a
No,
woman.
yeah, no.
Like you can
Give it to a
make
woman.
healing jelly beans or something. I don't know. It'll
Exactly.
heal
Like
Give it to a
anything
woman.
and everything.
you see
Um.
It's a
these
good power, but give it
figurines
to a
back
woman.
there? I can imagine them being real. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
Right.
If I wanted a couple people up out of here,
There you go.
Hey, there
oh,
it is.
Party.
breaking
See,
news.
There it
Give
is.
that's
it to
your
a woman.
problem right there.
Break
Exactly.
breaking news.
It's a good
X,
power.
Y,
Give
and
it to a
Z
woman.
for some reason got teleported into a volcano. I
Mhm.
don't know.
He
What
doesn't
happened?
know.
Hey man, he fell into a volcano. We don't know, bro.
We
All
don't
right.
Right.
know.
So
Yeah.
let's
Would y'all
we're
want to
already
be
about
a hero, anti-hero, or villain, or something else? What would y'all
Samuel,
be?
we've been over this. You're
I
either
I
think
a
ain't
I
gonna lie to
hero
you,
or
being
a
a
villain.
hero is boring. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, take him
There's an
back.
Batman's
anti-hero. What
considered
do you
a hero,
mean?
right?
Yeah, like a vigilante hero.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Batman's a hero.
I'd go right that route. I'd go that route.
Okay. I go anti-hero, like Venom. Like
Yes,
I'm not really.
sir.
I'm not
Yes,
really.
Simone looks like we got to take
Yeah.
off
yes,
for.
sir. Because you know what?
Anti-heroes aren't villains. They're on their own side. They're not on the side of
Right,
good.
right.
Like they're
Look,
on their
Simone,
own
it looks
side,
like
and
it's
that's
just
that's
Because
us.
you
me.
know why?
They're not getting welcome to the
You know,
table.
you know why
yeah.
anti-heroes are
Oh
you know
well.
why anti-heroes are better?
Tell them
Now
Because
we got
they
to
back.
look
get
out for.
the job done. I'm tired of you heroes throwing these criminals in jail and not killing them. What is wrong with y'all?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Maybe
Why?
saying
Like
Don't
how
make
many
them a
people could they
walking
have
wreck.
saved just by actually killing the villain
Y'all
the
are
Y'all over
first
here
the
time?
got
only
innocent
person I can
people
vouch for
in
that
a
is the Joker. Everybody else, put them behind bars.
I'm just
There's a lot
saying.
of villains out there that need to be put down. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Y'all over here
Like they
got these innocent
eventually had to. Oh, what we saying?
y'all y'all got these innocent people in here with a
Innocent.
bomb strapped to the I'm talking about the civilians. The civilians strapped with a bomb at the bank, and y'all want to hit the where's Batman? Brother, if you don't boom him, boom, 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 boom. We getting him out of there. Superman, you
Mhm.
got all this power and you want to be a good guy? Boom, 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 boom. Get him out of there. What was that quote again, Sam? We can rule them like gods.
All
See, and
right.
that, see
See
Angry
this.
now,
gods.
See,
there
first
he
of all,
goes.
quoting
There he
Adventure
goes. That's
Time
how
as your logic is crazy.
Yeah.
And as soon as
Nisha would
I'm
be the
pretty
villain
sure
we got to take
Finn was
out. Why
like,
you
"No, we can't do
big
that."
proponent of it?
Hmm. But
Crazy.
nah,
It's
Hey,
like
it's
my
Batman would
called
boy.
be
the
the villain we have to
humanity.
take out.
The people who
nah.
become the take out the murderers instead of
Because
having that
just
humanity. I
because you
think
What
that's what
can,
they
doesn't
separates
mean
say?
you
them.
should.
See, that's the thing about being an anti-hero. I don't care if I'm lowering myself to the villain standard.
See, there we
I'm
go.
not going to allow them to continue that behavior. Leaving them alive, knowing
Exactly.
they're going to do it again, man, you're out of here, Chief.
But
Come
if you
on.
don't
What
put
they
yourself on the
say?
same level as the hero, it doesn't take you out of the level of being on the same level as the villain.
Hold on. What
Did
they
I just
say,
eat?
Sam?
No,
This
I'm not
world
hungry.
doesn't need saving, it needs correction.
See, I
All
feel
right.
another quote. That's another quote from a villain, and
Ah.
I don't know.
But,
We could have built the future together. I'll build it myself and I'll tear down anyone who gets in my way.
Take him out. Now we got to take you out, Demetrius. Come on.
Yeah.
We
Stop.
got eyes on him.
FBI. He lives down
ah.
the street. This is what his dad looks like.
Wow.
This is
Yup. Yep. He has a
this
sister
is
named
his
Wow.
Tabitha.
build. He
She's
wears
one of those
glasses.
anti-heroes too. Look like you got a
Well,
house
we're
of
on the
villains
same
right
FBI
over
on the
ship.
here.
tab. I
Well,
give him a
Wow.
Tabitha
yellow
and Mika, y'all
tab.
better watch y'all
What's
back.
that?
Y'all got
My
villains in
own
the house.
sisters.
At least
Family,
there's two
huh?
heroes
What
in our house.
what What Willem Dafoe say in No Way Home?
There you go.
Gods don't have to choose. We take.
See,
Stop
this is
My
why
playing with
God,
him.
you're
Oh,
putting yourself on the
save.
same level as him.
Yeah. Bro,
My
his
God,
lines were
save.
hitting in that movie.
Yeah,
Tabitha, you better be careful. You got 2 villains in the
told you I sleep
house?
with one eye open
Wow.
over here.
At least there's 2 heroes in our
One
house.
eye open over here.
2 villains. We're anti-heroes.
No.
Villains. You
She
weren't a
said two
hero, so you
heroes.
are.
We are
There's 2
heroes in
heroes
this
in
place.
our house.
Ooh, I
Tabitha,
got
be
something for
careful.
y'all.
You have a villain right down the hall.
Like,
Oh,
if
no.
you were to be isekai, maybe not as a hero, but just as someone with powers that, you can live with powers in that world. How what world would you want it to be?
A regular one. I did not die to have to fight. I'm so sorry.
Nah,
Especially some of you
She's
people died at work.
boring.
I would
I'm
want
trying to chill.
extraordinary.
Died at
Like,
work.
They
nothing too
died from
crazy.
being overexhausted at work. I'm at least going to use the knowledge I had in my previous life
Yeah.
You
to
know
its
what? I ain't
advantage.
gonna lie to you.
See, there it goes.
You know what? I'm gonna be one of those. I'll be one of those villains that's
There
not
it is.
necessarily inherently evil, but
Villain.
my
Mm,
circumstances have led me to that point. So a
Demetrius,
okay.
you're
sympathetic villain.
either
I'll do
Dr.
that.
Doofenshmirtz or Dragon.
Right?
I need you to pick one. Um,
No. That's a
yes,
good story. That story
Doofenshmirtz
has
was a
layers.
villain, but
There's
he
layers to
only
the
had,
character. I get you. Like Itachi. We viewed
but
him
he
I
as a
wasn't
wasn't
villain the
given this
whole
path.
doing villainous stuff. So he
like
admits you can be a villain, but he's only causing inconveniences to people. Like he's making them drop their keys right as they're about to put it in the door. Not holding up a bank.
uh-huh.
Holding up a
Mm.
bank. That's what you think I'm doing? We're talking about mass genocide. Stop playing with me.
Okay,
You
wait a
see
minute.
this?
Wait a minute.
Exactly. Tabitha?
Hold on.
See?
Strong enough to have it all,
Yeah,
but
I
weak
gotta
to
go.
take it.
Let's
Stop
go
Yeah.
back to the
playing
bank
with me.
theory. Let's go back to the bank.
Genocide.
Because
Yeah, I
I
I'm
gotta
sat up
getting
for
a
go.
that
lot.
one. Hold
I'm
on.
getting a lot of people up out of here. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why?
You know what? You know what I'm gonna
I
do?
think Thanos
I'm
Put
gonna
did
him
the
on the
same
have.
thing.
list.
I'm gonna have a.
He's on the
And what did
list.
he do? We
No,
cut that
I'm gonna
man
do
head
what.
off. It took 2 movies, but we did it.
I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have an army
He
of
gonna be the reason
robots,
why half of
and
us
then
get
I'm gonna
blipped,
have them
Tabitha.
go through people's houses and pick them to see if they're chosen.
Not
That's all I'm
henchmen.
gonna say.
See, it's giving Scar.
Oh,
Using henchmen to do
yeah,
your
it is.
dirty work.
Hey
Get your hands
man,
dirty.
what
I
what
got
what
you.
he, what that young man Thanos say?
Here
The
you go.
hardest choices require the strongest wills.
There we go.
And we cut his
Mm.
head off in that second movie. So we don't have to say your nonsense like that. Yeah, we use time
Hey,
travel.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at him time traveling. What
yeah, let's
what
do it
did
before he,
Anakin say? The biggest crash out? I brought peace, balance, and order to my new empire. Stop playing with him.
Empire? I believe dictators say that.
Yeah.
Where we was sitting right now. Wink, wink. When that nudge, nudge.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like being a hero is like boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to spice it up a little bit.
Right.
Nah, I ain't saying you
Maybe
got.
just
I ain't
move
saying you
to
got to kill
Gotham then,
nobody.
Demetrius. Move over to Gotham.
Yeah,
Get
I
your
ain't saying
gangster
you.
over there.
I ain't
have
saying
so
you
many
got to kill
people like,
Get
nobody.
your
Gotham would be fun to live in. No.
Go across the
I ain't
water from
saying I gotta be a.
Metropolis, where it's doom and gloom and dark and dreary every day, and go have your fun over there, where they're robbing
I ain't gotta
infants.
kill
Yeah.
nobody to be evil. I just
I
want
didn't say.
my philosophy
Did he
to
hear
be
that?
questioned and
He
challenged.
said the ideology.
Oh, I got something for y'all. Would y'all want to be in the My Hero Academia universe where your power can hurt you?
No.
Like,
Y'all breaking
cause
bones
Samuel,
just
I
for
ain't
what
what?
part
gonna
of my
lie. That
earlier statement, if
the
my power
courts,
isn't regular, I don't want it?
like,
What do you mean I have fire, but
with
I'm really
Whoa.
burning
what's the
myself? With the
number 2
devil?
hero? Well, he becomes the number 1 hero. The
Endeavor.
fire. Yeah, Endeavor. Like, his flames can hurt him if he goes too long.
What
Like,
kind of
and
blasphemy is that?
like the same thing with his son. not
Shoto.
yeah, there you go, Shoto. Like the fire and ice
mean,
parts
you
of
can't
him, he
just-
can get not freezer burn, but you know he can get a frostbite on
Frostbite.
one side, and
Didn't he
then
abuse his
completely.
kids?
Yeah, he kind of
Yeah, let's not
eugenics
use him
them
as a reference.
a little bit. Like he wanted to
Kinda.
breed the perfect, you know,
Man
quirk.
snapped.
Yeah, and then
But
Leaving bodies in your
Okay,
wake
so-
for what?
but yeah, I don't think
I'm
I'm
not
gonna be in
gonna
that
say
universe.
this again.
My powers
the
gonna hurt me.
hardest choices require the strongest wills.
There you
So,
go.
hey, if a couple bodies got
Why you never quote
I don't
Spider-Man or nothing? With great power comes great
I
responsibility.
did,
You quoting
but y'all said no.
villains.
Hey,
because the
Somebody
villains have the
gotta-
hardest
Say it.
quotes.
yeah.
Sam, you're trying to quote
All that for one drop of blood.
All
Like,
that for a
bruh,
drop of
what?
blood.
There you go.
You
But
couldn't
yeah,
tell
I'm
me
not gonna-
Thanos
yeah.
wasn't the aura.
The aura,
There ain't no dog on aura.
but I guess we gotta have two goody two shoes in the family.
Ain't no goody two
All right,
shoes.
so
I'm trying to save
going
lives.
to- So going back to the original TikTok, how would y'all feel if one of us said that, like out loud?
Well,
Oh,
We be-
I
to be
wouldn't say it
honest,
out loud. First of
I'd
all,
be able-
not for me.
first
'Cause
of
I know
all,
my
I would
sisters.
confirm my suspicions first.
Tabitha, see, Tabitha,
imagine
before
y'all.
y'all even say
No,
Tabitha, that's sleeper agent stuff. That's how you get taken out before they do, and that's what's wrong with you. I would
No,
already be able
and
to
I had
read the
this scenario in my
situation
head.
and already know, oh, yeah, they're done. Even if we were put in this situation, yeah, we need to get that right out the gate.
Yeah,
Put that
see,
man
I'm
under
gonna keep
that
that to myself. I'm not even gonna think
Yeah.
about saying that out loud.
No, but imagine me, Simone, and Tab are in a conversation, right? And you just see me standing in the corner, and I'm just like looking at my hands. I'm like, now no one can stop us. And you just
See,
hear
and
some
I'd hit you
ominous
with
music
that,
in the
nigga.
back, and they just turn their head like,
Mental note. Mental
Bro, what are
note.
you talking about? Us. I wouldn't, you know what? I wouldn't even say us. I'd be like, yeah.
I wouldn't even say that.
Yeah, I said, uh-huh.
He just gotta
That's
watch
the
it.
point. We
Yeah,
at the point where we
watch
make
him.
eye contact
Tabitha,
with
there
each
you go.
other,
You go get
and
ice
then we in
before
a
they get you.
separate.
You gotta confirm your suspicions first.
I'm not
No,
confirming
that's
nothing.
enough
I'll
for
And then I
only
would be like,
confirm it
okay,
once I get him
because I
locked
gotta
up.
see who else feels this way. Who else feels this way?
Tabitha,
I'm like,
that's
okay,
why-
now I gotta watch
No,
everybody.
Tabitha. That's why you take Mitri down, and then you figure out who else is feeling that way too. There's five of us.
why take me
Looks
down?
like
I
we're
didn't
down
do
the boat.
anything.
I said, oh,
You don't
they
say
were
no
down
mess
the
like
boat.
that, Mitri. And
Why am I getting taken down for just saying?
Because
I
Because
haven't-
you
because-
saying that.
because
really,
why would you say that?
Yeah.
You know
Why
why
would
we
I
live in
say
America? You see something, you say something. I'm not a sayer, I'm a doer.
What if I just wanted to say the line?
When you're locked up
you
in
know I don't want
chains,
to say no lie.
when you're locked up in chains and we're checking
locking
your
me up.
DNA for anything, for any anomalies, yeah. Once we confirm that, oh,
So
you
y'all
were
are
just
treating me
talking.
like a monster. That's crazy.
Yes, I
That's
have to.
actually insane.
For the good of the people, mister, I gotta enforce my ideologies.
So you're
Did you just say
enslaving
something
me.
about, I didn't
Mm.
slave, you're not working for me.
You treat me
You're
like
just
a
paid up.
mutant.
I think what
I
they
don't
do to
know about
Ozai,
that.
they put him in jail, slumped up against the wall. Yeah, yeah, we'll do that.
So you're
Wait.
going based off of assumption, and I didn't say anything.
That's
I
why
said
I
you
said
said
was
would
the
wait and
test.
line.
watch.
I said I would test to make sure. Yeah, he
What
was
are you
just all
testing?
talk. I gotta make sure you ain't got no. We're smart up here, Demetrius. Do some genetic testing and figure out
Oh,
was he just talking or do we see some
that's-
anomalies in his
see?
DNA? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's that? That's an
so
extra
and
strand on that
that's the
DNA.
reason.
We gotta hit that.
That's the perfect villain story origin right there.
Oh, I'm
Y'all
sorry.
ain't trust
I'm
me
trying
enough.
to save
Y'all
the
tried to
people
run
before we
tests
have
on
to
me,
need saving.
and now,
I don't know, Demetrius. I just know you.
what is it? Half of the country is blown up because I was betrayed by my own family.
Well,
That's
there'll be an
nasty work.
apology letter
Because y'all
before
couldn't
y'all.
trust
We
me.
just birth cousins.
Y'all.
That's
They're gonna be like,
crazy.
what happened?
Mitri, and
caused you
if
to
all
be
that
my
does happen
family?
in it, and I was wrong, I'll hit y'all with the my bad before the world comes to the end. Because by
My
then it's too
bad.
late. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What is it? I said I was sorry. What are y'all
Well,
gonna do?
what are we
I'll
gonna
live a
do?
better life because I made that mistake.
Demetrius, you will be missed.
Now I know. Or maybe don't be talking out the side of your neck after you get powers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
raised
So
in
you expect?
America. If
All
I
right.
saw
So
something,
you
I did something.
Oh
I've been sitting
wow.
and
So
waiting.
I can't say something that's crazy. You know what? Just cause of that, yeah. All right,
Haven't been sitting
understandable.
and waiting. I ain't got time to wait. We're doers over here.
I I don't
Ford
even want the
tough over
tragic
here.
backstory. I'm gonna just be a villain for the love of the game. I'm gonna
That's
just
what's
be
wrong
doing
with him.
stuff just to be doing stuff.
And we're gonna take him out.
That's even worse.
That's
They're
why
like,
we're getting
why are you doing
notifications.
all this? And I'm gonna hit you with the.
Now we got
Oh,
locations on
That's
Mitri.
why. That's why I'm gonna
He
hit them with
moved.
the. They go like, why are you doing this? Y'all gonna hit me with that, and I'm just be like, I just love the feeling, the game.
I would not
It's for the love of
oh,
the game.
You're doing something
terrible.
wrong. I would not ask. How can you do this?
That might be the worst.
No.
That might be the
Those
worst
words will
villain.
never
I'm
leave
not
my
gonna lie
mouth.
to you. Yeah,
You're
we
good,
can hear you,
Sam. We hear
Sam.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be the worst villain ever. The person that's just, I love the tension.
All
I'm
right.
doing it for the love of the game.
Are we
Wait,
all
wait,
in?
there's-
Or are we waiting for
No
someone else?
philosophy, no
Chained
Getting out
up.
here.
no ideology, no nothing. You
Chain him up.
just, hey, it's for the love of the game.
Chain him up. He's sick. What are you doing? I was just bored. Bored?
Oh man, these I'm just bored, man. So I
Oh,
just decided to drop a meteor on Central City.
Oh my god.
I was
sick.
bored.
Now we really got to take you out.
Exactly. He ain't saying nothing that's
And
giving.
I'll hit you with, and I'm gonna have to hit y'all with the. Am I really in the wrong here?
Yeah.
Let's look at it. I'm gonna be one of those villains to hit y'all with the. Let's look at the American history, right? Genocide to the Jews,
Oh
I'm gonna
my.
slavery to
explain
black
history
people.
to the black people.
Let's not.
The Germans invaded.
So what exactly are you doing by dropping a meteor
Are
on?
we gonna stop for the
Exactly.
night? I think that.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Is it not? Is it working for you, Sam?
Are y'all's Yeah, it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting me. It's like the third time I've been in
All
and
right.
out.
Okay, we can
And
we can wrap this up.
it's saying
Uh,
reconnecting now. If y'all
We
can
could do
even
like a
hear me.
part 2.
Yeah, we can
Be
but
hear
yeah,
you,
like,
we
what
can
Sam.
we
villain
can
would
hear
he
it, Sam.
be?
But we could do
I mean, y'all can carry
yeah,
on
we
if
can do
y'all
like a
want to
part 2
continue.
to
I
this.
don't know what
But
is
yeah,
going on my end.
um, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. We're back in black. You feel me? Hope you enjoyed the different
Okay.
topic for Hey I Am and Space is the Place. You know, we got some goody two shoes in the chat. You feel me?
Heroes.
We
All
You
right.
could
got
say it right.
I don't know what Tabitha chose, but we all know the villains are the best characters. You feel me?
All right.
If
When
I
you're
want
one
to
of
drop
the
a
people
meteor on
made a villain.
somebody, I'm gonna drop a meteor.
All right.
I'm gonna have to.
If
I'm
that
gonna.
makes him better, I don't know.
Hey, man, gotta do what you gotta do. We can rule them like gods,
See, there he
Out.
goes.
angry
Out.
gods.
All right.
See, he keeps quoting Drake. Oh,
Hey, man. But yeah, I
crazy.
hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Space is the Place with the Hey I Am crew. We'll catch you guys probably throughout the week. Me and your average tab here will probably be recording more episodes throughout the week. Keep the consistency going. And Sundays, the whole crew comes together and we doing our thing. As always, stay safe, stay hydrated out there, and
Stay black.
stay black. Keep living your best lives, ladies and gentlemen. But we outside. Peace.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Mhm.